Hey guys, so I've noticed that the majority of our new following, you guys all come from Poshmark, which is great. Welcome, hi. And something else that we've noticed is I did a poll this morning asking Poshmark sellers, hey, what do you guys make? What's your business look like? And I'll be honest, the results were like not super great. I had a lot of you saying that you were making like less than $500 a month. You were spending the majority of your time into making your boutique cute and the packages cute. Now, if that is something you genuinely love and you like it for the creative aspect, you're not really looking to make like more money or to grow your business, this is not for you. Keep doing what you're doing. But if you do want to expand your business, I would love to talk to you guys about why we left Poshmark, why we started considering other platforms, and how that actually helped grow our business and helped us make more money. So when we first were sharing on Poshmark, one of the things that like is so annoying and so time consuming is the fact that it's a social platform, like you have to share closets, you have to share items. Like if you are not social and you're not up on that algorithm, like your items are going to fall through the cracks and it's hard to make sales. So that alone like takes away from time that you could be investing into your business in other ways. Unless you're using a bot, like you're spending a decent amount of time sharing closets. So it gives you like this illusion that you own your own boutique because you can personalize it, you can make it fun. I've seen the cards and the packagings that you guys use, and don't get me wrong, it's really cute. But at the end of the day, like it's not your boutique. You're working for Poshmark. Like Poshmark does not give you sales tools to help you grow your business. It's kind of like the idea behind MLMs, right? So like MLM, you have your own business, but at the end of the day, like you don't. Poshmark is benefiting from Poshmark. It's giving you the illusion that you have your own business, but like to be frankly honest, you don't. And you can only grow so much. So it's not like a platform that's dedicated to like a large demographic of sellers. Your market is pretty limited, and once again that goes back to like it's hard to make money when you have a limited marketplace. If you guys do really like the boutique aspect, if you really like, I don't know, just the personalization, because I get it, it's fun. But a really great way to expand your business if you do like Poshmark is to create your own website. I know that sounds like, oh, I'll create my own website. It's really not that hard. It's crazy how many tools are out there to help you build like a legitimate looking website. Some even are free. Like some of these platforms are free. So build a website, list your clothes on there, and use those cards that you're putting into mailers to say, hey, come back and shop my closet. Take them to your website, because I will be so honest with you guys, no one remembers your closet. No one gets a package from someone and says, oh my gosh, Sarah wrapped my shirt in this cute tissue paper and put a sticker on it. Like, guys, I'll be so honest with you, they don't care. But if you took all of that energy into building a brand and sending people to like a legitimate website, that's a really great way to grow your business while also making it something that's very personalized and fun. So we started considering other platforms. We've sold on Mercari. I would have to say that eBay is definitely our favorite. They have worldwide shipping, a very diverse marketplace, and also they have more sales tools. You have opportunity to learn about your customers, to check data, to check sales, sorry. I was saying check a whole lot and got a little tongue-tied. But you can see your click-through rates, but there's just more potential to expand your business. They do have seller restrictions at first until you prove that you're like a legitimate seller, which is good. You don't want a bunch of shitty sellers on eBay anyway. So once you get past the learning curve and the seller restrictions, it really is such a great platform. And it's also a great way to learn real business techniques that are going to benefit whatever ventures you are on in the future. So as far as like the data and all that stuff and all the tech savvy things, I am not well equipped to talk about that, but Sebastian is. That's more his forte. So I'm going to hand this over to him and he will go into more of the analytics and the why behind eBay.
So as Cheyenne mentioned, there's a lot of little like intricacies and flaws to both Poshmark and eBay. Now, what we're going to do right now is I'm going to kind of cover like a couple really, really big issues with Poshmark and a couple really great things about eBay. Problem with eBay, it's old. There's a lot of like little minor problems that are still getting fixed, but there is a new CEO and it does look like sales are improving, things are getting better. They are starting to hopefully more like worry about the sellers, which was a big problem in the past. They didn't really have the sellers back. I haven't had that many issues on eBay over our 3 years, so that's why I fully recommend it, but let's just dive right into this. So what we're here right now, this is the homepage of Poshmark. If you go to Poshmark.com, this is like the feed page. So what I'm going to do is show you two visual differences on just a really quick overview as to why eBay is immediately better and set up for the seller. So let's go down here to our little thing up in the right corner. Let's say my sales is the most closest page to like my eBay. So let's click on that. We're going to go there, and this is what we get. We get our sales. It's our order activity. That's all we really get. I'm sure we can go into here, and we'll go into some of these here in a second, but let me just prove my point. This is eBay. This is the homepage of eBay. Now I'm going to click on my eBay, okay? You're going to see something vastly different. Look at this. Guys, look at this. Seller Hub. Overview, orders, listings, marketing, performance, payments, research. Everything that matters is right here. They don't make you dig for it. It's right here, okay? I have all of my numbers here, my feedback in front of me, what my fees are for the month. Like, I have everything here. I have my stats for listings, like how many more I can list this month, my level, like, everything is here. Whereas you go here and it's like, oh, I sold these things. That's great, but like, what else? Like, that's not enough. Like, this doesn't help. There's no charts. There's no graphs. There's nothing here for a seller to ever grow as a business with, you know? So that's the biggest problem with it. What we're going to talk about next too is my Posh stats page. Okay, so this is our account. We've been members since 2018. We had 921 listings and 60,000 followers. Okay, we're Posh ambassadors. Right away, we're going to start there. Posh ambassador status means absolutely nothing. It is pure garbage, just intended for people to share Poshmark, so Poshmark grows more, okay? 60,000 followers on this account mean absolutely nothing to us. I wish we had that many on Instagram and YouTube where it actually meant something. This means literally nothing, guys. If you obsess about this, Posh ambassador in like your profile, get rid of it because you look stupid. I'm sorry, but like it literally means like that little, okay? So, moving on. We're going to talk about this part now. Okay, 830 listings sold for $10,000. Okay, average days to ship 1, 4.9 rating out of 605 ratings. Okay, I'm a top rated seller. I have never once fluffed my packages with anything cute. I've never put a note in there. I've never done any of this stuff that Poshmark wants you to do. My ratings are fantastic. Okay, like guys, it doesn't matter. It doesn't do anything for your business. Like it doesn't help. All it helps is that when someone says, oh, like I bought this cute t-shirt and it came packed really well from the seller, all they're going to be like, oh, where'd you get that shirt from? Oh, I got it from Poshmark. Not, I got it from Cindy from so-and-so's closet. Like, no, they don't give a crap about you. They bought it from Poshmark. That's all they'll remember. They will not remember your store. I promise you that, okay, guys? So get that through your head. We are going to keep beating that in your head, too, because it's so true. Unless you're a big brand and you're sending people to, like, a real legitimate website, like a real boutique, you're wasting your time. If you're doing the cutesy stuff and note cards and stuff like that, the only way that is valuable is if you're sending them to something that you own, whether that is a blog, that where you have advertising, affiliate links, things like that, or you sell your own items, or whether it's your own e-commerce store, guys. Like Poshmark is not your own store, just like eBay is not our own store. Like we are very real with that. Like eBay and Poshmark, Mercari, Amazon, StockX, all of these can literally go away overnight or change their terms and conditions to where all of us are screwed. The only way to like make this full time and stay really, really safe throughout everything is to make your own thing. Poshmark is not your own thing. eBay is not your own thing. And Mercari is not your own thing. It is their own thing. Okay. So moving on. Big problem with Poshmark is the sharing thing. It doesn't make sense how active they actually want you to be on this platform. It does make sense. It makes sense again for Poshmark. It doesn't make sense for you. Okay. Cheyenne and I went on this trip a long time ago when we were selling first on Poshmark. We went to Vegas. The whole time we were on our trip, we were sharing, we were doing this. Like trying to do all the closet things because we wanted money. That's ridiculous, guys. That is not a real business, okay? Like, if you have to like share and like and be cute, it's not a business, okay? You're working for someone. You're a slave. Like, unless you're using a bot on Poshmark, you will not be successful, and that is everyone's secret, okay? So I don't really care if they ban my account for telling you that, but it's the truth. I am not responsible for your account. Do all your research on bots. It is against their terms of conditions. So I am not liable for anything that happens to your account if you use a bot. So don't sue us. Okay, let's move on from Poshmark just because it's just honestly kind of frustrating. It's not a good platform unless you're trying to be cute and social and like not really have a real business. Sorry. I know there's people that make a lot of money on Poshmark. For the most of you, you're not. You're spinning your wheels and you're grinding away for something that literally means absolutely nothing. Let's move over to eBay and let's talk about some of the features here that really do help increase sales. Packaging stuff cutely does not improve sales, and nor does it improve customer retention. Like, people are not going to come back to your closet, and people don't shop our store often either. Like, we have fantastic reviews. We have 99.8 out of 2,500 reviews. We almost never get repeat customers, guys. Like, it's not how these platforms work. People do not shop used platforms like that, okay? Like, it just get that through your head, okay? All right. First things first with eBay, worldwide marketplace. Poshmark, Mercari, Facebook, they do not offer that. Open up your eyes, guys. The United States is not the only place that wears clothing, okay? Grow up a little bit, learn how to ship internationally, and let's make some real sales, okay, guys? The world's a really big place. We're going to start right up here. Save 14% on shipping to Canada. eBay just rolled out this new thing where we are getting good discounts on shipping to Canada, and guess what? It has improved our sales, and people are buying from Canada, and now we're part of that program. Best part about eBay is the global shipping program. If you've never heard about that, all you got to do to ship internationally now is literally pack your stuff and ship it to Kentucky. You don't have to do customs. You don't have to do anything else that's crazy or figure anything out. You ship it to Kentucky. eBay handles the rest. The buyer pays the customs. They handle everything on their end, and eBay even protects you more, like on that. Like, they take all accountability once it gets to their location. So it's amazing. It is such an easy way to ship worldwide, guys. Like, you need to be doing that. Like, I promise you, it will boost your sales. Okay, I'm very passionate about this because it's so easy, but like, no one does this because they don't know about these tools. Okay, shipping internationally is great. Let's move on from that. Okay, we're gonna go to marketing here. Now, a lot of old people, a lot of old-time eBay sellers, this is going to piss them off. They're going to get super grumpy and dislike this video. But guys, grow up. Again, it's 2020. You need to pay for promotions. You need to pay for advertising and marketing. Like, that's the way the internet works. Like, do you know how much competition there is? I ran a research study on here, which I'll actually show you how to do that in a second through Therapy. 60% of this one brand's item in the used category was promoted listings. What that means is if you are not paying to promote your listing, 60% of those items are going to get a better, higher rank and more visibility than your stuff. It sucks to say, but you got to play the game. If you want to sell in a worldwide marketplace like this with this much volatility and traction, you have to pay to play. Like, guys, this isn't free. This kind of advertising and stuff, like, I don't think you understand how hard it is to drive traffic to a marketplace. So yeah, maybe you should pay eBay an extra few percentage to promote your items and act like a real business instead of a grumpy jerk. Okay, all that aside, again, I'm super passionate about that because people complain about this, but the people that complain about it don't understand the internet and how like literally competitive it is. It's insane, guys. Like, promotions do work. Promoting your listings does work. Okay, like, people see it more. You could see the impressions. Like, there's way more impressions. There's 4 million impressions on these items. Like, guys, that stuff matters. Like, the more people that see your stuff, the more chances you have to actually like sell stuff. It's a simple concept. People just forget about it. Okay. Again, we're going to go in the performance tab here, which Poshmark doesn't have. They don't have this. They don't tell you your sales broken down like this. Like, they don't tell you by the day on a beautiful graph. Like, they don't help you whatsoever. It's like, guys, look at this. Everything is broken down. My click-through rate, my listing page views, my conversion rate. Now, if you're a new seller, if you're just throwing a few things out of your closet here and there on Poshmark, you may think I'm crazy. I am crazy. I love sales and I love making money from home in the easiest way possible. I hate working. I really, really do. That's why I'm trying to teach you guys this. all of these numbers that you see on the screen may like literally mean absolutely nothing to you, and you really shouldn't worry about that as a new seller. Like conversion rate, page views, optimization, like things like that, they should be on the back burner. The only thing you should be doing is learning as much about like sourcing and inventory and about your local market as you can. Everything else that we're kind of talking about, the fluff, the marketing, the advertising, is great, but you need to have the basics set in stone, and you need to know what inventory sells and when it sells. Okay, and you need to know the price point. And you also need to be realistic with yourself, okay? Stop getting attached to things. Stop thinking that things are cute. Don't try them on before selling them. Like, step away. It's inventory. It's money. If you're not here to make money, then what are you doing? Like, I can think of so many more, like, ways to have fun than, like, sharing stuff on Poshmark. So, like, guys, let's just get real. Like, learning these numbers is really important. Like, knowing these things is really important. Knowing that I sold $112,000 in the last 12 months is really important. How many items I sold in that much. My listings impressions dropped by 1.3%. Like, I can keep track of these things really easily because I really care about my business. Like, Poshmark does not set you up for that, guys. So, like, if you take anything from this, like, again, I'm so grateful that you guys are doing something. Doing something is better than anything. But also taking the next steps and being very realistic about the opportunities that you have as a reseller. You need to take them, guys, because there's way more opportunity out there than what most of you are like going after. So I really hope this helps. If you have any further questions that are a little bit more high level that dive into advertising and like keywords and things like that, feel free to drop us a message. I love talking about that stuff. We don't really post things like that too much on this channel just because it is a little bit more high level and intricate. But please drop a comment below, message us, all that good stuff. Cheers, guys.